Hey Tam fam, I've gone on 2 first dates so far with men who have contacted me through my website, and I have a few more first dates lined up as well. The dates are going great, and I am just feeling really optimistic that this is all going to work out, and I'm gonna meet somebody really special this way.
Welcome back. Today we're talking candidly about love and intimacy. We're joined by Lisa Catalano, whose Billboard campaign is up right now. She's looking for a husband. You're not looking for a boyfriend, you want a husband.
I'm looking for a husband, yeah. I mean, it's Married Lisa is the name of the website,
yeah,
not Date Lisa or Hook
All
Up
right.
with Lisa,
So
yeah.
you're like, I'm stuck on this, sex magic author, my friend Dr. Laura Berman, and I have your binder. This is the men, right? And I'm keeping it confidential because you're not telling their names, whatnot.
No.
3,500, you narrowed it down to how many?
Well, there's like maybe the top 50 in there, and then I kind of I'm starting at the, the closest geographically and age-wise, and the men who meet all of my non-negotiables and things like that.
So, 3,500, did you expect that many?
I really didn't. I thought it was just gonna be a local thing. I mean, I went with Billboard.
Are you worried that some of them might be a little,
I mean, I have contacted some men who thought it was a joke, and so are people who this all got bigger.
Okay.
And then
do you screen them like you have a private eye or something?
I do have safety and security measures in place.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I know you have a question for Dr. Berman.
Yes. So I was wondering, what is an appropriate time frame when you are starting to date somebody to ask questions about their sexual history?
Oh, that's a good question. So I just want to back up to give some context to that question, because if you're looking to get married, I don't want you to have sex with anyone who, until you are both sure that you don't want to have sex with anyone else for the foreseeable future, and you're going to be honest about that if that changes, right? That's what I recommend.
So because she wants to get married, you are saying once she narrows this down, or anyone narrows it down, you should have no sex?
You basically, as soon as you know, like let's say you make out with them, right? And you're fooling around with a little bit, kiss them and there's something there, or you're at, it's the end of the day, and you just say, listen, I just want you to know something. I'm really attracted to you, and I love sex. I'm assuming you do.
Yeah.
But I don't have sex with anyone until I am sure that I want to be in a monogamous relationship with them, and they want to be in a monogamous relationship with me.
Right. So you are saying that. So that's one part of this.
Right. So because you've now had that conversation, then you say, and the other thing is that before we have sex, I want to make sure to talk about our sexual histories.
What does that mean?
That means, well, for everyone it's different. To me, I don't think you need to give your number.
Right.
But I don't think that's necessary. And that's also sometimes hard to forget once you hear it. And you don't need to give details of your past.
Yeah, you don't be like, the guy down at the block, him. I mean,
you should have seen how he...
No. So no details.
No details, but any really meaningful life learning, I had this partner where I discovered that I like XYZ.
Or I had this partner I discovered I didn't like something.
XYZ. Or I have this sexually transmitted infection,
those things.
That kind of thing. Or I have a fetish for whatever, You
tell people that up front?
Well, if you're gonna marry someone and you have a serious fetish, to have a fetish, that means that it's hard to get aroused without that thing.
The kids now call it a kink. You want to match kinks.
Yeah.
Everyone in here is like, what? Yes! Am I the only one on TikTok in this room? No, they're like, it's matching kinks.
Does that answer your question?
I think so. We went above and beyond.
I just want to get married, okay? All right, before we go, you do have some advice, Dr. Berman, on the 6 dates you should go on before deciding if you should be in a relationship with a person. You have a teamwork date. What is that?
Where you're doing something where you have to cooperate. How do they handle it? Do they communicate? Do they take over? Something where you have to work together.
A no-plan date.
Where you don't make any plans.
Good. Deep talk, that's like talking about the things you just talked about. A group date, I highly recommend, because I like my friends to judge you.
Yes.
Boundaries boundaries date.
There's something you want to say no to, or something that that they, like, how do they handle it when
you say, I don't want to go out tonight, I want to stay at home,
Yeah.
and they had their heart
Or
set
you
on.
change the plan.
Okay, all right. And a future date.
you got to have a date, and this comes after the first 5,
Yeah.
and you know you want to be with them. Like, how do you, are you in this? Like,
Okay.
where do you see yourself with me? And like, are we a thing?
Okay, well, Lisa, I hope you update us. I know you're working on
I
a
will.
fuller story on this, a documentary, because you want people to learn from this moment in your life, especially women in their 40s.
Yes.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank
The
you.
billboards are up right now. We're going to continue to follow Lisa's journey on social media. You can follow her. We're going to make sure that's on our social media. Dr. Laura Berman, also active in her podcast and social media. The podcast is called The Language of Love. Her book is Sex Magic. And I know this audience is waiting. I know. You're all going home with a copy of the book. Yes, indeed. This audience, there you go. You're getting your book. We'll be right back.
Coming up, R&B artist Kevin Ross gives a show-stopping performance of his #1 song, Love in the Middle. How putting love first helped him find his calling.
I represent the administrative assistants, the UPS workers, the nurses, the teachers that are out there. Yes, give it up, give it up.